Greetings, my slimy friend.
Please, call me Shasinka. Shasinka Svetlana Van Slime. You must be really brave to wander around here during these dangerous times.
What kind of store is this?
I sell the highest quality snail slime. Oh, and don't forget the mud. Or at least I did until recently.
Slime and mud? Seriously?
I rarely joke about my products. Admittedly, the mud sells quite sluggishly. But there were times when it was a hot seller with the wild boars in the bristle forest. You are welcome to have a sample of my slippery dippery slime.
What's so special about these products?
I see you don't know the secret of the slippery dippery slug craft.
Something tells me I don't even want to know.
We snails know how to make our products extra sticky. Yeah, but unfortunately my snail slime production is no longer possible since those wolves appeared here.
Oh, they were here too?
By the grease and mud! Don't you see this mess?
Indeed. What happened here?
Oh, to produce my extra sticky slime, the secret ingredient is a special, clear water. I used to store it in bottles inside this cabinet to the left, but then those wolves came, trashed the place, drank all the bottles, and disappeared again.
So that's why there was so much yellow snow on the way here.
And there's no more of this special water in the area?
The water was imported near Velahel, but as you know, the machines are wreaking havoc everywhere now, and thus, no one is able to supply the water anymore.
What can you tell me about the area?
Despite the unpleasant temperatures, this has always been a lively and busy place. However, since those machines have been making everything unsafe, things have changed for the worse. Oh, and furthermore, this land is home to many legends, of which, unfortunately, I do not know much. Sorry. I only know that the owls are said to have left many mysterious things here, structures, and no one seems to know the purpose of them.
Goodbye!
See you next time, my friends!
Ew, disgusting.
Ugh, I stepped right into the mud. Excuse me. Finally, the stuff is off my shoes. I don't want to carry the mud around with my bare hoof.
You bite your tongue, young man! My mud is by far the most squishy and sludgy from here to Velahel.
New! No matter if old, young, or adrenaline junkie, experience thrilling dental treatments with your loved ones that will knock you out of your seat. Choose from an exciting selection. We offer gripping suspense with the all-new door and thread method. We also still let it rip with the classics like the tongs. Things really heat up when we bring in our all-new branding iron. Too much action? We also offer something for the contemplative, truly deep experiences during our root canal treatments. Let yourself and your teeth break free from your daily grind. Unnecessary screaming costs extra.
Ah, stop it! This is horrible! And I don't even have teeth!
Let's get inside before the wind slams the door again. Those machines had no mercy with this poor fellow. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I see. That's a great costume. You made it yourself? That's a great... Have you been waiting here long? Do you know anything about the area? Interesting. We gotta go again. A heavy, solid oak shelf. On it, I see 2 smart books on medicine, a cookbook, 50 Shades of Hay, a skull, which, to be honest, makes me a bit uncomfortable, and a dusty jar I neither need nor want to touch. Ew!
The healer is very busy right now. I am his assistant.
Well, we...
Do you have an appointment?
No, but we can use all the help we can get.
Then I'm sorry. You can only visit the healer if you have an appointment.
But all hell broke loose here! It doesn't matter in these dire times if you have a stupid appointment!
You two understood me, right? No appointment, no healer.
By St. Hippo, I don't believe it!
Typical spiders.
Don't you have anything better to do than block the way? Why don't you actually help the healer and take care of the patients in the other room?
No, I prefer to stay in this corner. The wind on the front side of the house blows much too hard. It would blow me away.
Get out of the way!
Not with that tone of voice, Roebuck.
Can you tell us about the area?
Do I look like a tour guide?
We're off again. Who's up for dessert? Gotcha! No one here anymore. The sight of it makes my stomach turn. Oh, poor guy. Hopefully no one I know. I hope my parents are still okay. There's nothing else to find inside. Ugh, what's that smell in here? Is that... Oh, gross! They had the forest around for that! But unfortunately, there's nothing useful here. The inside is full with nondescript junk. There's also this leather collar with bones on it. Ha! I got a piece! Enormous! The rather flat shores in Vela Hill pale in comparison. Perfect! It's melted, but the wax is still liquid. A leather collar with a bunch of bones on it. Oops, now one of the bones fell out. It's got a hole at the bottom. The bone is far too thin and short to fit into the hole in the stone. I need something else. Now the rolling pin has some kind of lever. The rolling pin fits perfectly into the center hole of the stone. To sharpen the scissors, I would first have to mount the stone somewhere, so I can turn it properly. It almost looks like a grindstone. Here we go. That's enough, I think. From here on, the thorns become too big for cutting them.
There's Charlena! These thorns seem to be holding her hostage here.
We should be careful. Let's see if this works. Now she's free. I've got an idea where I'm taking her.
She's waking up!
You two?
We freed you from the thorns.
I'm still alive?
You really didn't look too good. What did those guys do to you out there?
They kept me hostage outside the camp. I tried to flee, and they gave me a pretty bad beating for that. Eventually, I was able to get away from them. I ran inside those thorn bushes to hide there. But I guess that was somewhat of a bad idea. How can I ever thank you?
No worries. You more or less saved our lives during our captivity. I'm Finn, by the way. We've seen each other before, but we haven't had the honor of introducing ourselves, have we?
Thank you so much, Finn. But now is not the time for small talk. Did my father open the portal?
He did! And he ventured into it along with his henchmen.
Oh no. This is bad. Listen to me. We have to work together. Everything here revolves around an ancient, magical scepter. My father longs for the power of that scepter, but he is about to make a huge mistake. Those machines, those strange places, it's all connected to that scepter. And my father will only make the situation worse because my head, everything is spinning.
Hang on, Charlena. We'll help you.
It must have been those toxic thorns.
Let's get that healer here. That was impressive. Ugh, that's some wind. It's a strong draught. And it's going out through the hole on the other side. Quite a maelstrom. There she flies away. Hello?
All right, I'm coming. Forgive my absence. I had to take care of some quite injured people in there. Let me tell you, by the hairy nostrils of my grandmother, I really have my hooves full since those machines appeared here.
Well, we thought maybe you could help us.
I will, if I can. By the way, I hope my overzealous assistant didn't cause you any trouble.
Just a little.
She is new around here. It always takes a while for spiders to adapt to our ways. Never mind, off to the exam room. What on earth have you done to my cabinet? Well, whatever. There are more important things to do. And please, close that darn window. Brrr. Thanks. I see you've already brought me a new patient. I will take care of her immediately. How else can the old healer Stenek help you? Amputations, nose hair extensions, a noble laxative made from only the best local herbs.
Well, long story short, we're trying to stop the wolves. They've opened the portal in the ancient site of the owls.
I heard about that. They are looking for something there.
We're on the trail of something ancient and powerful that may decide the fate of our world.
I don't know if I can be of much help to you, but feel free to talk to me if you want to know something more specific. I'll take care of your friend for now. Wolf, you cultivate unusual friendships.
We need her help. She and her knowledge could be the key to ending this machine madness.
I can try a bandage and a healing herbal ointment. Aside from the beating she received from her fellow wolves, the toxic thorn pricks got her pretty badly. My herbal ointment will be able to alleviate some of the symptoms, like dizziness, but still, you would need something stronger to also numb the pain. Unfortunately, I don't have the funds for that at the moment.
Maybe we can find something else that might help.
I just wouldn't know what.
And there's nothing in there I want to see. Wow, even this massive thing fits in my pants.
Dude, too much information.
It's already doing its job here. Well, there's something...
I am listening.
So, you're some kind of doctor here?
That's right. The only one within hundreds of kilometers. Practicing medicine, operating, and mixing herbs is my thing. Admittedly, my knowledge of healing practices is a bit outdated, and some of my tools are already rusty and worn out. But whatever, my patients survive my operations. Sometimes, at least.
That sounds... great! What can you tell me about the area?
We are on a rather mysterious island here, full of things bearing witness to times long past. But sadly, most of us have no clue about anything more specific. The site, along with the towers, are said to have been built 1,000 years ago by the owls, as far as I know.
Do you know anything about the Wall of Fog?
It borders our world. In my youth, I was foolish enough to venture into it. It was the strangest experience I've ever had. It was as if the ground was slowly disappearing beneath me, and as if I were being pulled deeper and deeper into a gigantic nothingness. If a friend of mine hadn't pulled me out of there, by Saint Hippo, I don't even want to think about what might have happened.
Do you know anything about the towers?
I'm a bit stumped on that one. I always thought they were watchtowers or something like that. But since the wolves activated them, the true purpose of the towers seems to have become clear.
Do you know anything about the old site?
When I was little, I used to sneak around there trying to get in. However, it was in vain. Still, the secrets hidden away by the owls occupied my mind. It is almost unbelievable that the wolves managed to get inside somehow.
I know. What happened to your patient?
Him over there, one of those horrible machine creatures almost turned him into porridge. Near the coast, there is a gigantic specimen of those creatures, and it seems to love crushing anything that gets too close to its steel feet. We're lucky that thing hasn't come to our village yet.
Nothing more.
All right then.
There seems to be quite a bit of liquid sloshing around in there, a particularly clear water. Is this one of your special waters by any chance?
I can't believe it. Yes. Yes, indeed. As a reward, I will produce some of my world-class snail slime for you. Give me a sec. Here you go. Super duper extra sticky. Just for you.
Thank you. What a strange place. I don't think this building was here until recently.
Of all the architectural styles, from all the different animal kingdoms I know, this cannot be assigned to any of them.
How can this be possible? Ever since those machines started roaming around, entire buildings have been appearing as if by magic. Apparently, it was once part of some kind of piping system inside the building, of which there doesn't seem to be much left. This part of the pipe is attached to the wall with tiny screws. Creepy. Never seen a footprint like that before. It's starting to cool down. It worked! I was able to pull out those screws with the tip of the scissor blade. You should be able to move the pipe now. It actually fits!
Good day. Nice to see you again. The coffee is ready. Please report for duty in Sector 32 and...
Hello?
What was that creature anyway?
I don't have the faintest idea, but it stopped talking.
Phew! Thank goodness. I hate coffee. Ugh!
Who knows what it was once used for, when the rest of this strange building still existed?
Identification required to open cell.
The surface is already corroded, but maybe it'll work anyway.
Requesting sample for analysis. Positive. Opening up cell initiated.
To be honest, I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. Not gonna lie. What? What is that?
Did it move? Hello? What was that?
Hey, how rude! He didn't even say hello!
The lack of manners should be the least of our problems, because I see something much more disturbing. The clothing of this creature is still inside. There's something in the breast pocket. There are several pictures of medicinal herbs on the packaging. According to this, it's a painkiller.
Finn! Don't!
Oh no! Ah! It would only be ripped into pieces, or flung across the place. The wolves must have uncovered this button. This tower is activated.